So, Mr. Paul, can you discuss where manufacturers in your association have seen rule breaking by the CCP and how that has impacted their ability to compete and create jobs?
Thank you for the statement and for the question. Very grateful. Manufacturers have been impacted by CCP policies in a number of different ways. First of all, they're competing against firms, in some cases, that are owned by the state, particularly in the steel sector, but others as well. More than half of the world's biggest steel companies are actually owned by the Chinese government, for example. Second, we have a system where China agreed to a set of rules in 2000, 2001 when it joined the World Trade Organization and has completely ignored them. The USTR just released its most recent report on China's compliance with World Trade Organization obligations and found that China's compliance has been completely inadequate and non-existent. So the state-owned enterprises who have a different cost of capital than U.S. firms, the dumping, as you mentioned, where they're selling products into the U.S. market at a cheaper rate than they are at home, the direct subsidies that the government provides for energy, lax labor and environmental standards. They're low standards to begin with, and they're rarely enforced. From time to time, there's been misalignment of the yuan, the Chinese currency, that has artificially given Chinese imports an advantage into the U.S. market. And as a result, we shed an enormous amount of manufacturing capacity in just over a decade, a stunning amount. 90,000 factories closed. We saw those job losses in the chart as well, and we saw the intellectual property theft. So it has been staggering for American manufacturing.